Hi, I'm Dr. Michael Gartner, double board certified plastic surgeon, and I was asked to react to this video on Botched of a facelift gone wrong. So let's check it out.
My name is Lisa, and my neck is a wreck. I've got all this concaving on both sides of my cheek, and then these lines and bands that are just ridiculous.
Complications after facelifts happen. Hers, she kind of has some irregularities here, some bands here. Nothing too terrible. This can be fixed.
My sister Missy and I, we were bullied by mean girls. They named me Pelican Neck because I have a thick neck.
That's kind of mean, pelican neck. Oof.
Hello.
Lisa, hi, Dr. Nassif.
Hi, nice to meet you.
I get a hug. Nice to meet you.
Yes, I'm a hugger. I don't want my husband jealous, but Dr. Nassif is really good looking.
First of all, welcome. What's the deal with the scarf?
Well, the deal is
You're hiding something.
I am hiding something. It is a little freakish because in 100-degree weather at 90% humidity.
You're wearing that?
She's wearing that.
Oh my.
How often do you wear something like that to hide that area?
Every day.
Really?
How did all this start?
I've always had a really thick neck. It was awful. Thinking about my neck, there was an ad that came on. Do your
Little
quick
information.
lift. So I was like, that's for me.
Usually doctors advertising on commercials, not a good idea. Really think twice.
So basically, you had a facelift and a neck lift.
Yes.
So then what happened?
And then it just started looking strange. So 3 months later, he convinced me it's gonna be okay. We'll take you back in and we'll do this. We'll fix it. It turned out worse. Then some time went by and it started swelling
Where? Here?
on the actual neck, this scar. And so I go back and he left the stitches in.
So what are we talking about here?
Well, what happened was when I went in to get him taken out, he said to the nurse as he's tugging on my stitches, and he said, "Oh, I hope I'm not taking out the wrong set of stitches."
That's crazy. I don't know anybody who says that to his patients.
So let's take a peek. Come up here a little bit more. Turn your head just this way. And we're gonna look first at your incision.
So it's like almost like a short scar.
Lisa had a short scar facelift because the incision only went up a little bit behind her ear.
Yeah, that's when the scar just goes a little bit behind the ear. You really want it all the way up here and down. That way you can lift all this up and re-drape the neck and get it tighter.
And if you're trying to correct a neck, you have to make those incisions a lot longer so you can redrape and get rid of that extra neck skin.
Correct.
Do me a favor, go like this. Relax. So her buccal fat's popping out.
The buccal fat pad is located right here, and so many times removing that excess fat can really help give you more of a finer OG face, triangular face, or a chiseled look. Leaving that behind during a procedure can leave a little bit more lumpiness. So it's prudent to check for that with any facelift.
We have to redo something that's called a revision deep plane facelift.
So a deep plane facelift is the one I like to do. Basically you raise the skin a little bit, and then you go into the deep plane underneath the what's called the SMAS, which is the ligamentous system, and then basically underneath the SMAS release everything, and then when you pull, you're not pulling just on the skin, you're pulling on that deep ligament, so it brings everything together really nice and smooth.
But here's the hard part about all this. There's a risk that you could have more irregularities. There's a risk that a certain part of your skin can actually die, called necrosis. There's, again, a risk of more scarring. So after hearing about all this, what do you think?
My heart's telling me that I need to move forward.
I like you. Oh, look at my little movie star.
Oh.
So right now, everything went great.
Yay.
You look fantastic. You have barely any bruising. Before I go through everything with you, let me take a look, okay? Hold on, okay. I did so much work in Lisa's neck, I did not expect her to look this good. All Lisa has is some swelling right here. But I think her chin is gonna heal perfectly.
This type of swelling and bruising is normal immediately after the surgery. Usually a lot of this resolves in the first week to 10 days, but you can have a touch of swelling even sometimes in the cheeks a little bit for up to 3 months.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Hello.
I am so happy for my mom. Since Mom has had the surgery, she doesn't have her hair all around her neck so nobody can see it. She doesn't wear the scarf. She's just so much more confident.
You look beautiful, my love.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
I hope you're happy because you look happy.
I'm so happy.
Good. You look
I'm so
beautiful.
happy.
Mom, you look so good.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful.
It's been a journey. Before my surgery, my neck was a wreck. I had a very thick neck with weird bands sticking out.
Now you can see they did a nice job of smoothing out the side of the face, but if you look at the neck, she still has some bands there left. Instead of having, they're smaller and they look a little bit more natural. So overall, I'm really happy for her. She has a nice improvement overall.
So what do you say, sister? What do you think we should do? Come on.
Tear it up.
Look, you can't wear it.
Tear it up like a tiger. I'm happy. Go for it. I am so happy.
There you go.
I couldn't be more happy, and I never have to worry about this again.
All right, so if you like these type of videos, hit subscribe and the like button, and then more will be on the way. Catch you soon.